Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. It is Karen here with you today. Today I have a Scrap FX design team project for you. So I'm working in my small dilutions journal and I've already gessoed my page and I've got some Montmartre twistable crayons out. I have used these before in a previous video. There's a review on them. They're actually quite cool. So you can see me here, I'm just scribbling on the colours, and then I've just sprayed it with a bit of water, and now I'm just making a bit of a mess with my paintbrush, but as it turns out it actually looks really cool, so I was quite happy with that. So once I've got it dry, I'm going to stick on some Scrap FX tissue paper. So I have this one here with the arches or the church windows and the writings, and I thought that would look really nice on this page because it's such a soft, turned out to be quite pastel, and I thought that would look really pretty. So I'm just gluing that down with some Liquitex gel medium in matte. Yeah, so just putting the glue on the page first, then putting the rice paper down, and then putting a layer of the glue over the top. So now I have some paper artsy paints. The colours are Cherry Blossom, Lemon Meringue, and Aqua Duck Egg Blue, I think. And I've also got my lovely Scrap FX stencils. So here I have the little heart one, and I've put some of that on there, which looks really pretty. And I've got a little flowery one over here that I'm going to put the blue through, so that'll look really pretty. So I've used the pink with the first stencil, the yellow with the hearts, and the flowery one with the blue. So now I have a Scrap FX transparency. It's the large butterflies, and what I've done is I've actually got some golden liquid paint, and I've actually painted the back of my butterfly, so it'll look really pretty when it's dry. And the other thing you can see me doing there is I've got another little Scrap FX stencil. I think that one's called Crossword, and I've just pounced some of the gold paint through that as well. And now I've got a Scrap FX frame stamp, and I've just stamped that onto my page. It says, "She came to know the truth about who she was," which I thought was pretty cool. So here's the clockwork frame stamp from Scrap FX, and I've got these other little alphabet-y and number ones as well. So I'm just stamping those around my page. But once I actually put these on, I'm thinking, oh, it looks very black, looks very stark amongst the pastels. But once I've put it all together, it actually looks pretty cool. So now I'm just cutting out my transparency now that the paint is actually dry on the back, and you can actually see how pretty that gold paint has made the butterfly. Yeah, it looks really pretty. I'm really happy with that idea. So now I'm just kind of arranging how I want my page to be. So I'm going to glue down my wings, and my lovely girl here from Scrap FX, obviously designed by Michelle, and the little flowers are also designed by Michelle. So I've just glued them on with some art glitter glue. I've got a little sentiment that's from the same sheet as those Collage girls, and I've just cut out the word independent and a little blue watercolour heart and put that on there as well. So now I decided to do some doodling, but my Posca pen wasn't quite white enough, so I've got out a needle tip bottle here with some white paint in it and some flow medium. I think I need to top it up with a little bit more paint because it's a bit runny. And here I come again with a Posca pen with a blue, just putting some little dots, and I thought it needed something else, so I've got my all-time favorite, my Amsterdam acrylic ink in deep gold, and I've just put a few little dots of that around. And the very last thing that I'm going to do is colour in the little flower leaves that are on the girl and do her eye, and so you can actually see that a little bit better. Well, you'll be able to see it better in the close-up. So here's some of the close-ups. So I hope I have inspired you to get some beautiful things from Scrap FX, and get collaging and have some fun. And until next time, see you later. Bye.